So one of the questions I get asked a lot on my live streams is the drink plan, because everybody always sees me with a cup of drink, but it's always like either soda or water or icy. So today I'm gonna show you guys how you can get unlimited drinks here at Knott's Berry Farm with the drink plan that they offer. So I'm gonna show you the locations where you can get them and the pricing and so forth. So let's go, pack it up, pack it in, let this begin. Now, as soon as you walk in from the farm, you have, of course, the little drink stand right as you enter. They sell pretzels and snackages and alcohol as well. Now, these locations here, when they are open, you can also get the drink plan. You can come here and get refills every 15 minutes. But just note, certain places are not open all the time, so they only open on weekends. But this stand here is always open every time I walk in. Now, Sutter's Grill here by the entrance also offers the drink plan. They also offer the meal plan as well. So I made a video on that. If you guys don't know what that is, make sure you guys go check that out. But if you don't, usually this spot here usually gets a huge line. It goes all the way back. And if you want to wait for that huge line, then you can go to one of these like little stands. But this stand here also has a huge line. So I'm gonna show you the locations that you guys can go to for your drink plan in case you want to wait for this long line or this long line. So your drink plan will work here. Now, if you guys have the upper drink plan, you can also get free refills for hot chocolate and coffee here at the bakery. It's so quiet. Now that Ghost Rider has been still under construction, you can see the engineers up there. They are still working on it. But it's supposed to be opening up in a couple of days. So in a couple of days, this thing may be roaring. So these are two other spots where you can come and get your drink plan. Now, once again, on the weekdays, certain locations are closed. But on the weekends, this thing here is open. So usually this stand here is open, everything opens up, and you get your refills. You guys can see the sign right there. And also at the Max Buds, you can also come and get your refills. And I'm gonna show you guys the pricings right now. So for the drink plan, you have the all day for $18.99. You either get the wristband, you get that. I mean, it works out if you're here not that much. You only here like maybe once a month or so forth. Then you have the all season, which is $35.99. Which is actually a really good bundle because this pretty much pays for itself within a few visits. And then you have this one here for $51.99, which is the one I have, which is the icy, the coffee, and the hot cocoa. I like this one because it gives you more, and every 15 minutes you get yourself a refill. And the summer is perfect for ices. For winter, it's perfect for hot cocoa or if you like coffee. Now, I like carrying this because I don't like carrying cups, which I'll show you guys in a few. So there are some certain like funnel cake areas that you can come and also get your refills for your drinks. But once again, just like on the weekends, certain places aren't, or weekdays, some places ain't opened and they're only open on weekends. But you can come and get your refills here as well. So just kind of keep an eye, guys. You guys will see these signs. These are spots you can come get your refills. But like I've always said, you know, you gotta come on days where stuff is actually open. On weekdays, it's limited. Not too many places are open. But on weekends, majority of places are open. Of course, Fireman's Brigade Barbecue here in Ghost Town. Not only does your meal plan work, but your drink plan also works. But this line here does get very long. So I try to avoid this on the weekends because there's a refill station right around the corner, which I'm gonna show you guys. This will be one of the refill stations right here that's usually open on the weekends. Sometimes on the weekdays, certain events, you might see this open. But this is one of the refill stations that I would usually come to because it's not that bad. And then right next to it, of course, you have Wilderness Broiler, which also you can come and get your refill drinks. And of course, your meal plan does work here as well. But like I said, in the weekdays, yeah, I'm not gonna keep repeating myself, but you guys get the point. Come on the weekends and you have more of an option for your refill stations. Of course, Prop Shop Pizza here in Roaring Twenties also does the drink plan and also the meal plan. There's actually really good stuff in there. You get some really good snackages, you get some very variety in drinks. So this is a good spot I like coming for my refill drinks. So another spot that would offer free refills is right underneath Berry Tales by the arcade. You have the ice cold refreshment station right here. But yes, you guessed it. Weekends. But there's another spot here that I recommend. It does get crowded at times because it's a very popular area because walks through here. But there's another station here. And of course, you have different variety sections of drinks to choose from. You guys ever see that queue full? Yeah. I am Crash. Oh, right. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Your name?
We were in the hotel room. He's been following you.
I saw your stream.
Get over there, you guys.
I appreciate that.
Can we take a picture?
Yeah, of course. Just get a picture. Yeah.
Mikey, get in there. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. What's your name?
Tyler.
Tyler? Michael?
Ready.
Ready?
Yeah.
Right on. Nice to meet you guys. Now, if you don't want those ones that Knott's offers, they do have these ones here, this refillable drinkware that they do have. They do get some really cool ones like Snoopy and some summer ones, summer vibes. But they do have other options here. But it is $8.99 extra for the refills, and it only works for that daily, all day long refill station. But that's actually pretty cool. You get to take this home. These are originally like, I don't know how much they are, but I don't see any prices. Okay, I just found out that the bottles here are $19.99, and then like I said before, you add $8.99 to it, so it comes out to about like what, $26, $27 tax and everything. You get the all-day drink plan, so instead of walking around with the whole Knott's Berry Farm ones, you guys get these really cool-looking ones. I like the ones for Snoopy. That's pretty tight. And of course, these little summer ones, they got some really cool designs. And so this way you can use the other places and not have the one that says Knott's Berry Farm. But either way, you get these here for $19.99, and then for $8.99 more, you guys get to add the drink plan, the all-day drink plan, to this container. So your drink plan also works here at Charlton Circle. Now, if you have the higher prestige plan, you can get your hot chocolate and hot coffee here at Charlton Circle. Now here's something I didn't talk in my last video, and that is Johnny Rockets. Johnny Rockets does not offer the meal plan, nor does it offer the drink plan. So just make sure you guys note that. I'm gonna show you guys right now. That's what it says. So Johnny Rockets here in Knott's Berry Farm does not offer the drink plan and does not offer the meal plan. I mean, you would think that Johnny Rockets would offer the drink plan or meal plan. We have Panda Express on the other side, and they offer both. I'm just saying, it'd be kind of cool if Johnny Rockets did, but unfortunately they don't. So you make your way over to Coasters, they do offer the drink plan, which I'm gonna show you guys right now, and they also offer the meal plan. These are your options of drinks that you can choose from. Just remember, guys, you guys are doing the refills, make sure you guys get your stuff scanned before you come. Now, these are the refills. Now, I was told that if you use Sprite and Berry Punch, it's actually a really good combination. But they also did upgrade. They do have these as well. So if you guys don't want to use these, they do have these ones here also, which you can find at other theme parks as well. Very convenient, very nice. More options, of course, of drinks to choose from. But these are the options they have here if you don't want to use that machine. So this is what I got with the meal plan. Of course, I made a video, guys, about the meal plan. You guys go check that out. But this is the drink plan. This is what I have. I have the upper one where this comes in the cup. I didn't like the souvenir cup. I like this cup here much better, which I'll explain in a few. So now you guys are asking, how come I don't have myself a water bottle thingy for the free refills? I like the cup. Now, the cup is once I'm done with it, I can trash it. The water bottle, I gotta hold it with me. I don't like carrying things with me when I go around vlogging or whatever else, shopping. So I like as little as much as possible. I already have my bag, my strap. So I don't have to really carry that little bottle in my hand. To me, it gets annoying, but it works for other people. Get what works for you. And the cup here, it works for me totally. Once I'm done, I can just trash it, easy. Of course, when you come to Barbecue Boardwalk, your drink plan and meal plan do work there. So that's a good little option there, guys, here for your drinks. And there's also a refill station right here as soon as you walk out of here. So you have a refill station that's open on select days as this place here, usually weekends. Of course, at the Fun Cake Station, when it's open, your refill water bottle station works there. And I believe here as well, but this place here is hardly open, but when it does open, you can also use it here. Now, here at the icy station, you guys have the upgraded prestige drink. This is where you guys can get your icy right here. They don't do sodas here, they just do ices, which is kind of cool. But right next door to it, Strickland and Strick, they do have the drink plan here as well as your meal plan. So it's kind of cool to come here and get your refills. Either you want a soda or you want an icy. Of course, Panda Express, you can also use your drink plan and meal plan at this location which I don't get. Panda Express, you can use your meal plan, but Johnny Rockets on the other side, you cannot. As we make our way back to Calico Ghost Town, now you guys come here to the icy, guys. Your icy refill does work right here. Now your water or sodas don't work here. You gotta go next door to where they have this churro stand, and right there is where your coffee, your water, your sodas, they work on that side. This side here is only icy. Calico's like right next door, but Calico's always filled up. So just meant to note on that. If you want to wait a long time for refills, then you go here. But if not, you just go across over here and you have your water, sodas, over here, your ices. So your drink plan works here at Casa California. You can come in here and get your drinks, which is right over there, but you gotta stand in line here and wait yourself to go over there. And then also, right behind it, Papa Mexicanas. For another spot, you guys can come and get your drink plan. And of course, both locations do offer the meal plan as well. Now, when Baja Taqueria is open, they do have their refill station right here for your drinks. But once again, on the weekends, I should rename this video "Weekend Drink Refill Stations Only," because you guys can see a lot of spots are closed. So when you guys visit, make sure you guys plan your visit, because there are a lot of places that aren't open during the week. The fourth spot here in Fiesta Village is this refill water bottle station right here, which you can come get your refills every 15 minutes. Like I said, Fiesta Village offers many spots. It's like 4 locations. That right there is not a spot. That's alcohol. But there are 4 locations that you do offer water bottle refill stations. As we enter to Camp Snoopy, this is one of the drink locations for you to come get your refills right here. Now, just be warning, the summer, it does get filled up with bees at times. Last year, we call this bee station. So we're gonna see how it's gonna be this year. A pun. But just be warning, guys, there are a lot of bees do hang out here, but this is one of the refill stations here in Camp Snoopy. The other one is right over there. So I like coming to Camp Snoopy because this spot here, not only can you get your water bottle and drink refills here, you can also get your icy refills here, which is actually perfect. I love it. Sometimes it does get crowded on the weekends, but on certain days, you can see it right now, it's empty. So free ices, come on, you can't go wrong with that. And as you walk to the left, or the entrance, depending on which way you come, you're gonna come to Grizzly Creek Lodge. This is the location where you can come for your drink plan, also your meal plan as well. But your drink plan does work here. Like literally. Flying Aces?
No, wait, are you Crash?
I am Crash, yeah.
No way, can I say hi to the stream?
Yeah, of course.
Hi, Crash.
Hi. You guys watch? What's your name?
Bree?
Bree? So there are 3 locations here in Camp Snoopy that you can come and get your refills. So your drinks, it works out perfect. And of course, my favorite spot to come get the refill station here, guys, is in the Prestige Lounge. If you're a Prestige Pass holder, not only do you get the drink, but you also get a snack between chips or cookies. I usually get chips, but you have the drinks, you got some nice cold ice water, you got some cool merch here, and you have a cool spot just to sit and chill and hang out. And nice comfortable chairs, you can charge your phones. So perfect spot here, water bottle refill station. So there you guys go. I think I covered all the drink refill stations here at Knott's Berry Farm. I even mentioned some of the places you can go get yourself your meal plan works. But if you guys have any more questions, guys, just hit me up online and I'll try to answer them as best I can. Also, I want to say thank you to all those out there who've been spotting me in the park and saying hi. You guys are my motivation. You guys are my inspiration. Thank you guys so much. It's good to know that people out there are watching and liking my content. You guys rock. I love your faces. Thanks so much. And then I guess until the next video. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.